everybody, Natasha Koch here with the Van City Home Team and this week's mortgage and market update. I know that we didn't do a question last week on the area that we were doing, so I just selected it. So this week's mortgage and market update, we're going to focus on the West End. So Vancouver West End, there's also West End in New Westminster, but we're doing Vancouver West End. So downtown Vancouver, VW, Vancouver West. That's how we search for it. There's also West Vancouver. So don't be mistaken between West Vancouver and Vancouver West, where the West End is located. So anyone that has ever been down into the West End, lots of vibrant places to go. It's got lots of culture down there, interesting people, great restaurants. You can walk along the seawall. I actually, when I first moved to Vancouver, I lived in the West End. I think everybody's attracted to the West End when they first come to Vancouver because it kind of gives you that initial flavor of Vancouver. If you cycle, great opportunity to go around Stanley Park. I used to do it on a daily basis. I haven't been down for a while. I'll have to add it to my to-do list. So anyway, West End, Vancouver, that's what we're going to focus on. So down, let's talk about housing. Obviously, we know that there's lots of great restaurants and recreation. Actually, there's even a high school down there. My son went to King George Secondary School right on Denman Street. So, okay, let's talk about housing. So surprisingly enough, it's actually changing a little bit in the West End. We're finding actually that because of COVID, I believe a lot of people are moving out to the Fraser Valley, or, wanting bigger space. There's sort of a mix of housing in the West End that is mainly rental buildings, low-rise condominiums, and high-rise condominiums. So kind of a mixture of everything. There are some townhomes and some character homes that have been converted, but those are kind of rare. So we're really dealing with a condo market in the West End. And so let's talk about the report over the last month, what's been happening. So there were 198 new listings in the West End, 52 of those homes sold, 23 days on the market, 97% list to sell ratio. So average sale price, and this is including the odd townhome that probably was mixed in there, but the average sale price is $747,000 to live in the West End. So 16.7% downward change in the last month. So we're definitely seeing a decline. Quarterly, 18.1%, and over the past year from last year, 4.2%. Like I said, not very many detached homes. So on average, if you want to break it down a little bit further, you can get into a studio downtown in the West End for about $465,000 average. Some you might even get in a little bit lower. $603,000 for a one bedroom, $1 million for a two bedroom, and then it skyrockets up to $2 million for a three bedroom. So three bedrooms are definitely prime real estate in downtown Vancouver. So if you want to live the lifestyle and be able to walk along the seawall and not even have a car if you don't need one, because transportation is definitely great down there, then you're going to be definitely paying a premium. So that's the update on the West End. Have a look at this photograph. If you can guess where it is, you'll know what next week's market update is going to be. And now we'll hear from Jesse about mortgage info and what's happening in mortgage land. I hope everybody enjoyed this quick update on the West End of Vancouver, and we'll see you all next week for the mortgage and market update. Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.
Jessie Lavoie here with Dominion Lending Centers for your mortgage and market update. Last week, Wednesday, September 9th, the Bank of Canada had their most recent rate announcement. It comes to no surprise that the key lending rate remains unchanged at 0.25%. Not only that, but they did reaffirm that they will be continuing the quantitative easing program where they're buying $5 billion in bonds per week and banks' assets. They also reaffirmed that rates will remain low for the foreseeable future. Now, based on economic data, it's safe to say we are in recovery mode, but the Bank of Canada warns that although the data shows well, the recovery will be slow, it will be choppy. We still have a long road ahead, especially with so many uncertainties. Home sales are setting new records. July and August have hit record highs in home sales. They have not only hit, but they have exceeded the pre-COVID home sales. Household spending has bounced back and job recuperation is looking good. We have regained nearly 55% of the 3 million jobs lost throughout the pandemic. Right now is a good time to look at your existing mortgage, look at your interest rates, and see where we can save money. We want to strategize to ensure that whatever mortgage you have, it's working for you. It is the most cost-effective mortgage for you. If you have any questions, as always, feel free to reach out. I hope you all have a really great day.